So, is Blue Heater 2 worth it? First, you start off the game by creating a character. You start by picking your race. Then you can customize the looks of your character. There's many options to choose from. The first thing I check for is the ping, which turned out to be good. These cutscenes shows how great the graphic quality this game has, and honestly, I am very impressed by it. In terms of gameplay mechanics, this game has fairly simple mechanics, which is good for those who just started to play RPG games. When I first started to play the game, I realized that this game is not beginner-friendly like most RPG. The first thing I am looking for was the first quest that I need to do. But like most RPG games, they will tell you where to get that quest, but not in this game. Usually the first quest is either nearby the starting position or just very easy to find, but not in this game. But after spending some time, I finally got myself a quest. But I'm not sure if it is the first quest. Regardless, I just think of it as the first one. The quest was to kill 6 slimes. The fighting mechanics is also simple. Well, of course, because this is still at the early stages of the game. It will be more complex and harder when the game progresses, I guess. After completing my first quest, it's obvious that the next thing I need to do is probably to find the next quote-unquote harder quest. I also got my first skill. One very important thing about Blue Heater 2 is that this game has no story at all. I don't know if they will add a story for this game anytime soon, but for now, it is completely just quests and fighting enemies. There's a lot of abilities and skills in this game that can be used to clear enemies faster, and there's unique skills for each weapon in this game. There is different kinds of weapons in this game, such as the sword, claymore, staff, rapier, the shite and axe. Overall, my first impression for this game is fairly okay, but nothing too exciting. Since RPG games are very repetitive, the story of the game is what makes up for that. But, since this game has no story, I think I will be bored very quickly playing this game. Again, this is my own opinion. You are free to judge the game yourself. Since this game still hasn't been fully released yet, it has very much potential to become a very entertaining RPG game, which is hard to find in Roblox these days. So, the golden question, is it worth it to play Blue Heater 2? I will say, yes, it is worth it. There's so much in this game that is yet to be discovered, and it has a lot of potential, so don't miss out on it. This statement from a fellow player basically sums up everything about Blue Heater 2 currently. Give it a try now. Thanks for watching.